Good mid-afternoon on this beautiful sunny with a few high puffy cumulus nimbus clouds on this late June midsummer gorgeous. Sticky and muggy with a dew point in the upper 60s, but a temperature only in about 80 degrees, 82 degrees. It's a very nice summer day on the greater Roseville metropolitan area in the great state of Michigan, right? In southeast Michigan, just outside the greater Detroit metropolitan area, right? Bitcoin was pumping a little bit. This is just going to be quick before I eat some dinner. Bitcoin pumped a little bit here, and now it's almost looking like it wants to roll over. If we get a little bit of volume in as the futures market opens, you could do something like that, right? You could come up real quick and then come down. You could trade up as the market opens. You get a quick pump real quick, like you've seen that before when the futures comes up. And then the overreaction stops and it starts to trade back down. That is possible tonight. But it would be more like this tonight. It's the what? 27th. So it opens up and then comes back down. We'll watch that in Bitcoin. Celo. Celo, we're solidly in the get my shit together zone. As you can see, we need to zoom out. Yeah, what's probably going to happen here in Celo, all these, see the moving averages to 100. We need to make this a little bit how to start. You can see how the blue, the red, and the green, the 50, 100, and 200 respectively, are beating down the price, and I expect this to continue in Celo, right? Because I think we're coming down here in the next few days to weeks, because then we're coming lower in Celo. I believe that coin could go out of business. Celo. Like I told you, remember I told you, within 10 days, I wrote it down here so you remember yesterday, so I have 9 days left. And I told you fuckers, all you fuckers that were giving me shit in my email up here with our industry exclusive drawing tool, I told you within 10 days the price would be down here because this was a rising wedge and it's broke down now, and rising wedges are bearish reversal pattern, and the targeted move, oh yes, the targeted move is way down there. And this was the rising wedge with an industry exclusive perching tool, right? See that? There was your rising wedge. Yes, you pumped over it briefly for a fantastic, glowing, gorgeous, jabroni enticing nipple rings with the nose connection formation. You see that? You see you got the top, and then the nose connection. That's the nipple ring nose connection that I call it, bearish reversal pattern. You got the top, the nipple rings, and then the boob connection, right? Beautiful. That's a classic double top. The boob nipple ring connection, right? The boob nipple ring nose connection. It's a very bearish reversal pattern, and I called that up there. And now you can see since the top, with all that nonsense I had to deal with yesterday and the day before, the price is down 31% on its way down to a 50% collapse. And then what's most likely to happen when you get down here, we're going to stay one step ahead of you. So I'm going to have to start fielding these questions in a few days. I'm not going to have to deal with it because I already have the answers for you. You keep getting beat down, and then you come down and double top or bottom to confirm this bottom of the wedge, and you shoot back up to overhead resistance to get rejected, and then you end up into this old shit box. That's what's probably going to go on in Celo, because it takes time to deflate. Although this was a quick one, so it'll deflate quick. And I expect the target down here. You can see I already have these targets down here. I don't know why they're so long. You can see the top of this old shit box is at $1.74. And then the bottom of the old shit box is right there at 19 cents. And Celo is coming down to the $1.79 within a few weeks to a month. But within 9 more days, it's coming down to the $2.47 mark, just as predicted. Celo is going in the tank, just like Quant is. It's taking time to deflate. Quant is in a head and shoulders topping reversal pattern, as you can see beautifully here. I've even drawn out what a head and shoulders topping reversal pattern looks like, and you can see a beautiful left shoulder is already done. The head is pumped, and now we're forming the downside of the head to the neckline. Then we'll pop back up to form the right shoulder, and then we're going to come down. And in Quant, the targeted move is from the top of the head to the neckline to the point of a breakout, and that brings us beautifully down here to the bottom of the old shit box, or the better get my shit together zone. And come on, you fuck. Oh, there you go. And that's exactly, it couldn't have worked out better. So within the next month, you're going to work through that head and shoulders topping reversal pattern with our industry exclusive drawing tool up there. And then you're going to trade your way and confirm that head and shoulders breakout, the breakdown. And the breakdown, the targeted move is $29.92, right? And that's where you're going to come on your way down, much, much lower, in an up and down fashion until you get down to the bottom of our target of $2.50 in our shit house, right? Because you are going there, even though you have this pump, because I told you these random coins are pumping to keep the interest in, but it is moving down. It will go down after you confirm over the next few weeks. Actually, to be more precise, about 2 weeks to form. You got about 3 more to 4 more days to finish this head. Then you got a week to 10 days to build the right shoulder, and then a couple days to break down, right? So within about 2.5 weeks, you're going to be sitting at $29 around the 4th of July weekend or slightly after in Quant, right? It's like Ethereum. That's how we diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected Ethereum for you. It had the same rising wedge, right? Move to the 4 hourly. It had the same rising wedge as Celo did, and then it did the same thing as Celo, except it didn't have a double top. You broke up, right? We're going to draw this pattern on here too, just to show you. It's seldom used. Get rid of that. We seldomly use it, but you go into the drawings here, down to here, to head and shoulders, and you can see this is the inverted head and shoulders. So you can see you got the left shoulder, and then the head way up there that overshot the rising wedge in white. Then you have a horizontal head and shoulders. You see there is about the neckline. Oops, fuck. How do I back up? I fucked it up. I don't know how to back it up. So we're just going to delete it. So you got to go back down here. So you got this shoulder with this elongated neckline, right? It's about right there. Then you got the head. Then you got the shoulder, right there. Then you got the right shoulder being built. See that? It's on an angled head and shoulders topping reversal pattern, but it's still there, right? And you can see it's just about to break down, and then the targeted move, just like the other one, would be from the top of the head to the neckline to the point of a breakout, and it brings you all the way down there to the shit box. And that's why I think we're going to $400. Because come on, you fuck. Because if we go up here to the neckline, to the breakout, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. It brings you to $400. But I think our first target, our long-standing target, is $1,069. $1,069. And now that we've broken tentatively this neckline, if we come back up to retest, it's going to get rejected and it's going to crash really fast. So you're about to see within the next 10 days a 35 to 48% crash in Ethereum, right down to that target that we've had since the price was moving up. We've had this as an outstanding call since way up here that the price was going to come down there. We just didn't know exactly how high the head was going to go, but we knew what it was, right? like, subscribe, and share. More updates to come later on this evening. Peace and love. Peace and love. Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing Radio Network.
Say, Phil. Can you say, man? You see that big eye? Don't be. Direct eyebrow. Phil. I don't think I got my point across. See, Phil, look at me. Right here, Phil. You seem to want to be direct eyebrow. You're not listening to me, Phil. I'm going to have my eyes wide open right now. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not. Nor do I play one on my own radio show. Nor do I play one on this radio show. This is education and entertainment only, Phil. Strictly, can you see that, Phil? Entertainment and educational only. Phil, write it down. Take a note, Phil, or I'm going to sue you.